temperature-controlled atmosphere between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Trevor Rogers, out of the state of New Mexico, gets the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Ready now is Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today. Fastball in there for a called strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 1-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. Takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Villar on at first, nobody out. Count is 1-2 now. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Going back is the right fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Chisholm is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Alonso. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Alonso is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Alonso is the second out of the opening frame. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done. Controls the running game, limits the amount of damage. He knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
deGrom has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matt, again, I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking ball. and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jazz Chisholm becomes out number 2 this inning. Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. In previous duels with DeGrom, he brings a 4 for 12 line. He's taken him deep once. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Skied into very shallow right. Conforto is there, makes the catch, and the side is. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And let's take a look at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see him out there on the field, I think of one thing. He's a ball player. Offers versatility for his manager. Outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
Jeff Mcneal will be the next to take a turn. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Mcneal, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was a 12th round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Into the box now, James Mccann. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do, because you're hitting in front of the pitcher. Not necessarily going to get.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Mets strand 1. They're up 2-0. Digging in will be Brian Anderson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Jesus Sanchez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, he's obviously not seeing this guy at all right now. 2 off-balance swings. He's going to have to battle.
And it's fouled away.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Another 0-2 coming.
He looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Next to hit, Brian De La Cruz. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.